Welcome back, guys, to a new YouTube video. And I don't do many of these. At one point I was going to, but I've been slacking a little bit on the YouTube side. Today what we're going to do is cover the FastBall farm. I know a lot of you guys might know this, but a lot of people recently have still been asking where you get the FastBall and what you need to farm and where it comes from. So today I thought we'd cover it. So after you've done the hunting the Firehawk mission, you'll spawn back at this gate. You want to make your way over to back to Sanctuary. So I mean, you can run it or you can just fast travel. I guess we'll make it a little bit easier today and we'll use the fast travel. So we'll run through this area. Right, Frostburn Canyon. So if you've done all this, if you make sure that when you turn the quest in normal mode, you're level 13, there's a good chance you can get a 13 fastball. Which a level or two levels on a fastball is quite a difference, honestly. So, you wouldn't have thought so, but it actually makes a difference, especially in a normal mode playthrough. Would I suggest getting the fastball in normal mode? Probably not, because it's probably going to make your... I assume it's going to make your playthrough a little bit easy, as far as if you just start in the game or if you just want a casual playthrough of the normal mode. I'd probably say don't fetch this fastball. But I mean, it's worth it. The fastball is it's a special item. Since the beginning of the game, it was actually bugged and the drop wouldn't happen. So that's the mission you need, in memoriam. So it was a bug drop. When they did the update last year, on the 29th of October 2015, they put it in so Ball could actually drop the fastball in all playthroughs. So I mean, by all means, go and get this fastball. It's a fun grenade. One of the better, probably one of the better legendaries in the game, honestly. So what you want to do is make your way back over to. I'll show you the area on the map. Make your way to Three Horns Divide, travel, pick the car up. If you get some red dots inside this first area, you'll get a double spawn of the Herald. Which everybody, you guys know what Unkempt Herald is. I think that's not a big secret in Borderlands 2 anymore. But what you want to do is come over to this area. This is where he's going to spawn. I mean, if we bring the map up, it'll show you there. You want to go there. You spawn in there, you catch the car, you just drive around to this area. Or is it that side? Yeah, I think it's there. So you're going to come around that road area, and you're going to come to this area on the map. So you just want to come up here and kill these guys. If you've got a skyrocket, this bit's kind of easy, because you just skyrocket the hell out of them all. And they should all just die. There you go, nice and easy. So what he's going to do, he's going to drop the first echo. You need to pick that up, and that starts the quest line going for you. So once you've done that, the first one's going to spawn down here next to this anchor. I'll show you exactly where the echoes are. It's not a difficult quest, it's kind of easy, honestly. For something that's so amazing that you can get back for it, it's an easy quest. So the first one's going to be on this anchor. So you pick it up off the anchor, and that's your first echo. The next one's going to be back towards the beginning after you've killed Flint of this area. So you can drive down there with the car. I'll show you probably the quicker way to do it, because you want to get this second echo, and then you just want to save and quit. Save and quit will put you back to the Three Horns travel, and from the Three Horns travel it's just down there. Basically just straight across for the third echo. So just drive down to this area. And we're going to get the second echo down here. The fastball comes in all elements apart from slag. So obviously shock, fire, corrosive and explosive. There's a couple of really strong builds in this game. One's from Axton. You can build explosive damage, even throw them in. You can throw fastballs in Fight for Your Life on one of his skills, which is pretty amazing, honestly. Also, Krieg makes a really good use of it through an explosive build that you can build. I won't go into builds because I just want to keep this about the fastball today. But it's good on any character. It really is good on any character. So we've got the second one. So you're better off saving and quitting. And then you want to load straight back into the game. And it will put you at the fast travel. And then the third echo's just down the way. So it's easier to do it this way than have to drive all the way back. I mean, if you want to drive back the scenic route, then that's cool. But this is the quicker way to do it. So you want to just come down here. Just make sure you don't get killed by anybody. Play with that turret, boys. There we go. So pick that up. So that's all of them. Once that drops, you pull that valve. That's everything. So there again, you're better off saving and quitting. it's just a faster way to do it. I want to just show you the quicker way to farm this. So that's basically the quest totally done. You pick all 3 echoes up, you go back to Sanctuary and turn it in. So on turning it in, as soon as we've done that, we'll save and quit, and from saving and quitting we can go back out and farm it. What I like to do is, once I've got the save and quit done, once I've turned it in, I like to farm the Unkempt Herald and the FastBall together. So I might do, hopefully we can do a couple of runs of that and see whether we can get a drop live on this video, but I mean, if we don't, it's a definitive drop, you can get them, it's just obviously depends on RNG, whether RNG is on your side. I'm normally a really decent RNG player on this game, no idea why. We tend to get a lot better drops than I see most people getting, which makes it fun, because a loot based game you want to get the drops. So go back out to the 3 Pawns Divide. We've turned it in now. I'll just do a quick save and quit, you might not have to, but we'll just save and quit anyway to make sure it definitely spawns in both. So now we've got a farming route open. We can jump round to the corner. You check all these areas, you can check them all. If you have a look now, the red dots, we've got a double Lee spawn. So Savage Lee spawns in, this is a bonus spawn, this top side. You can just, every so often you'll get a bonus spawn. If you spawn in that area, you'll know he spawned. So it just gives you 2 chances to get one of arguably the best early legendaries you can get in this game. I mean, it probably is, to be fair. But again, would I recommend a new player to get the Herald? Oh, look at that, look. What were we saying about RNG, boys? What were we saying about RNG? We got it straight away, look. But yeah, would I recommend this straight away? No, probably not. Because I think it makes normal mode kind of easy. And for a new character, you want to, believe me, you want to go through that struggle first, because it's more fun. So we got an intense version with a Jacob's Grip. We won't go into parts, but we've got a Jacob's Grip on an intense version, which is fire rate. So that's pretty cool. So we've got live one of those. If we get a live FastBall, this will be like the perfect live video of how this exactly works. I mean, we'll see what Ball's like today. If he drops a grenade for us, then it's a success. So I know a lot of people recently. I'm a player that plays a lot of One Life to Live on twitch.tv/Fishmaster5000. So if you want to check me out over there, I do a lot of daily playthroughs and daily One Life to Live stuff. And this grenade and this farm's perfect for a One Life player. You get to get one of arguably the most damage you can get out of a grenade in this game. I think it is the highest single shot damage. But you want to do that, you want to come in, you want to spawn kill him, then you come down this area, get back in your car, and then you can drive across to the actual standard Lee spawn. So if you're lucky, you get 2 chances at Herald, and then you get a chance at a FastBall, which are, as I said, basically 2 of the, as far as early game, they are the strongest legendaries you can pick up, and they're going to make a lot of your early grinding really easy. Well, not easy, but I mean, you've got a better chance of survival if you've got like a decent Herald or you've got a FastBall. I mean, you can always use the Skyrocket, but Skyrocket can be a little bit dangerous. The amount of people I've seen kill themselves with the Skyrocket is kind of crazy, including me. I've done it before. But there you go. That's the second spawn. So we got two spawns. We've got 1 Herald and no FastBall. So what you need to do then is just save and quit and just keep doing it until you get it. I mean, you can get 1 of each flavour. So 1 of each FastBall. I mean, you probably won't need to do that in normal mode. But if you're going to be OP8 grinding, not sure many people always use a lot of OP8 FastBalls, but if you wanted 1 of each at the highest level, as perfect as you can get them, then by all means do the farm and get 1 of each. But that was just basically, I do get consistent questions asking, how does the FastBall drop, what's the quest, how do you do it? So there's a video on exactly all that. I've made it as plain and as easy as possible. You can see it's not a difficult quest line. As far as Ball and Savage Lee, I mean, they're both kind of, some days they can drop it all the time, and some days the RNG is really salty and you're not going to get anything out of it. But if they do drop them, as I said, they make playthroughs really easy. And for new players, I'd recommend probably don't look for these. So I'd say my recommendation would be to get it for the second playthrough. If you're a new player, play through all the game, enjoy it, struggle with the white weapons, struggle with the blues and the purples and whatever. But when you get to the second playthrough, I'd definitely go and try some of the best weapons or the strongest weapons in the game. I mean, they're fun. It's nice to be overpowered in a game, and you certainly get that sort of feeling with these items that you can get. You certainly get a feel of being really, really strong in certain areas. So, but yeah, just rinse and repeat. I mean, I'd like to have got a fastball drop to show you guys that it happens, but it's a guaranteed drop, as I said, from the patch last year, and I think it's it was a good move by Gearbox to put that in. I really think that patch, I mean, patching the game with something that's been broke from the beginning, they actually fixing it last year for what was a 3-year-old game last year. I think that was a good move that they did. So I mean, in a game about loot, you want to get the legendaries and you want to get the drops. So making sure that a certain boss drops what he's supposed to drop, I mean, that's it's paramount to all that, I should imagine. But yeah, as you can see, he's being a little bit salty today, but that's cool. We won't go for the Harold. Let's just see if we can do a couple more fastball runs. I mean, it's nice and easy. You can see how quick it is. I'd like to get a live drop, so obviously this is a live video. There'll be no editing, so I'll try to get the commentary as good as possible. There's a double spawn there, but as I said, fastball's the most important at this time. I want to try and get you a live fastball drop. Yeah, we don't do any fancy editing on YouTube. I mean, eventually that might come if we put some more time into it, but as of now, I just turned OBS on. I just want to get this video out there. Maybe link it in my stream for when people come in and ask where it comes from. At least then I've got a video and some idea for people where it comes from, rather than just reading the wiki. I mean, he dropped a grenade, if that's anything, but as I said, every once in a while a nice teabag works on ball, so I know it's not the nicest thing to do to somebody when they just died, but teabagging in game, I mean, it's there. Try and do it as much as possible. Or not, I mean, that's up to you. So yeah, we'll do one more run and see if we can get it done. If we can get that live drop, then cool. If not, but believe me, it drops there. You've just got to have the luck on it. It will drop there, but I mean, how many runs it takes, obviously that's part of RNG in any game, loot-based game. You can do it for 2 hours and get none. You can do it for 10 minutes and get 2 or 3. I mean, that's kind of the way this works. Okay, last one, ball. You're going to be good to us, brother. Let's do this. Honestly, let's do this. Let's show the lovely people that you dropped this thing, okay? The teabag, did it work? Harold? See whether we can get it. Yes, look at that look. The teabag works. I mean, it's guaranteed. See, we left Frostburn too early on this one. We only got a level 11, which is not the best, but it's still a good one. So, right, I'll go and show you what it does on Savage League. But we got the shock version live on it. First take. We've not had to redo this. We got a shock version. It's got 5k damage, 105 blast radius, and a fuse time of 0. The red text on it is "Forget the curveball, Ricky. Give him the heater." But it's a unique grenade in the fact of you throw it basically like a baseball. I'm pretty sure that's the reference on the card. But nice. We got a Jacob's Grip Harold. And we also got a shock fastball live on this actual video. I'm happy with that. It didn't take too long. So yeah, now I've got definitive a video down there if you guys want to know where you get it from. And as I said, I will be linking it inside my stream. I do daily Twitch streams. We're still playing a lot of Borderlands. At the moment I'm trying to get to OP8 with Maya. As far as the one life character is concerned, we've been pretty close. The furthest I've ever got at the moment is OP7, so we're nearly there. But yeah, you can see the damage in this thing. I mean, you just saw it on that first one. It basically one-shots anything early game. Right, can we pick a nade up? It's not full health, but you'll see. Okay, you won't see, because my aim's shit. Anyway, you get the gist of it. Go pick it up, do your farming, get the grenade, have some fun with it. You can also get class mods on like Axton, and you can get them on Krieg where you can have a crazy amount of fastballs. You can basically, I think there's up to like 20 on a certain Krieg build, and 20 fastball grenades is something ridiculous. And with those two characters, they really do buff the explosive damage, and you're going to have some real fun with it. I've done a full playthrough of an explosive fastball Axton playthrough, and he's just fun. I know Axton's not the most popular, but he's just fun. Look at that look. It's just such a satisfying grenade, and it's just one of the best items in the game. So anyway, we'll stop doing that now. We got the farm done. We're just babbling now. So yeah, there you go. That's how you farm for that. So, thank you everybody for watching the video today. I appreciate it. Please feel free to rate, comment and subscribe. I don't know how many more videos we're going to do, but I'd still like to do a bit of content on Borderlands 2. So hopefully going forward we might have a few more videos in your sub boxes, but thank you for that, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. You all have a good day.